Hey everyone, how's it going today? Just getting out to enjoy the colors a little bit. It's very windy. I don't know how well my windsock's going to do, but just want to kind of bring you up to date a little bit on what's been going on. It's been about 3 weeks since my last video, and I haven't done any fall hiking at all. The fall colors are very late this year, which in a way I'm kind of thankful for it, because literally it's been 3 weeks since I've actually been out of the house. So I'm really glad that the fall colors are late, although they seem to change overnight and they're dropping quickly, especially with the rain and the leaves. So let me just bring you a little bit up to date on what's been going on. So my last video, I mentioned that I had Lyme disease and I was starting treatment for it. So when you're starting treatment for Lyme disease, the Lyme goes on the attack, which can cause fatigue and joint aches. My wife came down with a fever and a head cold, which we thought nothing about. And then a couple days later, I started getting sick. But this time of year, you know, with allergies and asthma and congestion, I really didn't start thinking anything about it until I started really running high grade fevers, like 103, 104. I was progressively getting worse. Finally, my wife told me I need to contact my primary care at least to make sure that I was not having any effects from the doxycycline, because I've had effects with antibiotics before with allergic reactions. Became allergic to penicillin, amoxicillin. Basically, after having a conversation with my primary care, because it had been about a good week or so, she determined that I needed to get to the hospital to get stabilized. I was dehydrated. I had not eaten in a week. In fact, I've actually lost 12 pounds. I was not getting off the couch. I was having trouble coughing, breathing, all that good stuff. So she ended up calling the rescue for me. And lo and behold, I had developed a low lung pneumonia, and also I was diagnosed with COVID. So for like the last 2 years, I have avoided getting COVID over this past pandemic, and finally it just got to me. Best I can think of is maybe my wife had it. She picked it up from work, but she never really developed the symptoms, and her symptoms went away within like a few days. Although probably because of me, or because of her, she tested positive as well. But yeah, so technically I'm not contagious anymore by the CDC guidelines, and based on my symptoms and not having to take any medication to keep the fevers down, I haven't had a fever in about 3 days now. This is pretty much really my first day out. I'm trying to capture at least some of the fall foliage before it goes away. I really don't think I'm going to get any fall hikes in this year. Still having trouble with walking distances and feeling like I'm catching my breath, but yet things are getting better. So my goal for today is, as you can see behind me, the fall colors are really starting to come out. So really want to capture some of the fall-time beauty here in southern New England. Get out, do a little bit of walking, get some strength back in my legs, get some breathing, but mostly just to showcase the fall colors, because fall is my favorite time of year and I really would hate to miss any of it. I'm gonna take you around, show you a few spots, some of the beauty we're experiencing. I want to let you know that in my Society 6 store, crew neck sweatshirts with my images are now available, and also placemats. So those are available for ordering and shipping. Zazzle, yeah, things are still going on with Zazzle. A lot of my products are still out of stock. A lot of stuff has still been discontinued. And also anything new they add is like sold out and not coming back into stock like anytime soon. So I haven't really been designing on Zazzle. Some of the products they introduce I'm not really that keen with designing on. So looks like Society 6 is going to still be one of the main places that I post. There seems to be no disruptions with production, things being sold out, things are getting shipped out regularly. So that's where my concentration is going to be. Next year, I'm going to be changing up some of the type of designs that I do. I'm not sure going forward, but we'll see. But yeah, I guess that's enough rambling for now. I really want to take some drives in, take some short walks, and just enjoy some of this fall foliage that we got going on behind us. So.